Hello everyone, this is the Gaahleri Q&A session. In this episode, we want to address a more common issue that users face in their daily usage. That is the installation methods of the integrated and split needle checking guide. After reviewing all the comments, many of you have encountered difficulties during the installation process. So that's why we will specifically address all the related questions in this session to provide solutions for the challenges you faced. Most Airbrush brands come with two different types of needle checking guides, split and integral. For example, our GHAC98D is equipped with an integral needle checking guide, while the GHAD39 comes with a split needle checking guide. Each of these two types has its own advantages. The split type lever on the GHAD39 enhances the feel of use while significantly reducing main lever sticking issues. The GHAC98D, on the other hand, uses an integral lever for a more convenient installation process. Therefore, based on the internal structure of different airbrushes, we have chosen different types of levers to ensure that each airbrush can perform at its best. Let's demonstrate disassembling and installing the split needle checking guide step by step. Loosen the needle checking nut, remove the needle, take out the needle checking guide and lever guide. The lever guide and needle checking guide are separate, so their assembly and movement will be very smooth, which is a big advantage. Now I'll give you some installation tips. First, make sure the main lever is correctly installed. Place the needle checking guide and the spring. Use the spring case to secure it. It's recommended to rotate it and fit it without tightening. Before installing the lever guide, please distinguish its orientation. This side should face towards the airbrush tip. During installation, you need to pull the needle checking guide backward and place the parts into the gap between the needle checking guide and the main lever. After inserting, adjust the direction slightly. You can also use tweezers or other tools to facilitate the operation. Continue to tighten the spring case, then insert the needle to prevent the main lever from falling out. Otherwise, you may need to reinstall it. As long as follow this method, I believe the installation of the split type lever will be easy for you. Next, let's go through the installation of the integral needle checking guide. First, adjust the lever guide at its level, and then simply place them into the airbrush. Insert the spring, tighten the spring case. Install the needle and lock it with the nut. Although the installation of the integral needle checking guide is very convenient, the movement between them is restricted, which may lead to a situation of sticking. In this situation, you just need to press down on the lever guide to fix it. You can also apply a little lubricating oil at the joints of the needle checking guide. If you find the disassembly and installation of the split type needle checking guides troublesome, we actually offer another solution for you. In the Gaahleri store, we have one-piece needle checking guides available. After installing them correctly, you can replace the split type needle checking guides with the one-piece needle checking guides for the GHAD39 as well. Alright, that's all for today's session. We hope it is helpful to everyone. Please leave your questions below the video and send us an email with any inquiries you'd like to know. We will select the most frequently asked questions each week for answering. Thank you for following our YouTube account and joining our Discord community to learn more about Gaahleri. Carpe diem.